Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, would you please rise for the procession of graduands and remain standing for the academic processional?
Please remain standing. Tennille Wood will now lead us in the singing of O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all thy sons command, with glowing hearts we see thee rise, our true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Thank you, Ms. Wood. Ms. Wood is a current student in KPU's music program on our Langley campus. I declare Kwantlen Polytechnic University's convocation in session. It is intended to honor our 2013 graduates. I am Robert Hensley, University Registrar, and I will be your Marshal of Convocation for today's ceremony. Today we recognize the graduates under our designation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We also remember that our name was bestowed upon us by the Kwantlen First Nation, and we welcome you to their traditional territories. We are honored to have members of the Kwantlen First Nation present with us on this occasion. The word convocation comes from the Greek ecclesia, which means a principal assembly, and the Latin convoco, which means to call together by summons. In universities, convocations are called for the conferring of degrees, for special announcements, and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. So it is today that we call colleagues and friends together to honor KPU's graduates of 2013. I will now introduce members of the Platform Party. Members of the Platform Party, please stand briefly and then be seated. Audience, please hold your applause until everyone on the Platform Party has been introduced. I am pleased to introduce Chancellor Arvinder Bubber and President and Vice Chancellor Alan Davis. Would Shane King, our Board of Directors Chair, please stand, and all other members of the University Board of Governors, please stand with him. Thank you. Will representatives of the University Senate please stand? Thank you. Will members of the University Foundation Board and Alumni Board please stand? Thank you. Would Provost and Vice President Academic Salvador Ferreras please stand? Thank you. I now ask the deans, associate deans, and university administration to please stand. Thank you. Joining us today is MLA for Surrey Newton, Harry Baines, and MLA for Surrey Wally, Bruce Ralston. Would both of you please stand? Thank you, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your platform party. Please join me in acknowledging them. Last but not least, but first and foremost, I also like to recognize our academic faculty and ask that all faculty members on stage and on the floor to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Chancellor Arvinder Bubber, would you please bring a greeting to the convocation?
President Alan Davis, Board Chair Shane King, graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty, staff, and alumni, good afternoon, and welcome to Kwantlen Polytechnic University's convocation ceremony. I'm honored to stand before our graduates and share in their special day. Today, along with your friends and family, we celebrate your academic excellence and the many accomplishments and successes you have already and will continue to achieve. Our graduating classes are filled with examples that display dedication and opportunity created over the years. Today represents an abundance of new beginnings, accomplishments, and a future that is bright, all because you chose to educate yourself, to open yourself to learning, to sharing, to broadening your horizons, and to making yourself an even more valuable contributor to your community. You chose this for yourselves, and I congratulate you on this. I have learned many lessons over the years. Through trial, through error, from prepared choices to spontaneous decisions, through circumstantial, joyous, and trying times, I have learned, and I would like to share with you one piece of advice. Take opportunities. And when you do, bring your talents, your ideas, your passions, and most of all, your commitment. Opportunities, they can be complex, and I'm sure we have all seen many come and many go. We have missed opportunities, not realizing their good fortunes. That is until we see someone else enjoying what could have or should have been ours. If only we had just taken it. We overlook opportunities for many reasons, because we are scared, unsure, indecisive, and sometimes we are just not able to recognize them when we see them. Opportunities are a privilege, not an entitlement, and they should be treated as such. Therefore, I ask you to be mindful of the possibilities life presents to you every day, and to not shy away bashfully or ignorantly from something that may change your life. In the words of Nelson Mandela, there is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Your education comes from a unique institution. Live your lives and fulfill your dreams as an extension of where you were educated. Commit yourself to your community. Donate your time and talent to help transform and change your communities for the better. After all, the value of an education is not simply the fulfillment of our own personal dream. It is in the newfound ability to make a difference in the world. As your careers grow and your lives progress, we want you to remember that Kwantlen is here for you, and we hope you will stay connected. We are very proud of our alumni and welcome and applaud news of their accomplishments. We wish you great happiness, and we wish you great success. Once again, congratulations. Thank you.
I now invite Mr. Alex Dingaria to deliver the convocation address. Mr. Dingaria is a student in our Faculty of Arts and is graduating today with his Bachelor of Arts major in Policy Studies. Mr. Dingaria, it is my pleasure to welcome you here today when you are ready.
Thank you, Mr. Registrar. Good afternoon, Chancellor Bubber, President and Vice Chancellor Davis, members of the board and administration, faculty and alumni, honored guests, and of course, fellow graduates. I have the great opportunity to share with you my story of my journey as a Kwantlen student and what has led me here. So it's difficult to sum up such a big experience in a few minutes. The closest I can get is by sharing with you my mantra. So this mantra has led me through my personal and academic life, through primary school and high school in Kenya, to university in South Africa, and to university here at Kwantlen. So my mantra is this, that nothing is that serious. It's a motto of encouragement that when things don't go as planned, to get back up and to keep trying. So through good situations, bad situations, silly ones, serious ones, this mantra has kept me going. For example, when I was 14 and had a crush on this very pretty girl that despite all my efforts ended up in heartbreak, I felt obviously that my world was collapsing around me. But my friends told me that everything would be okay, that hey man, it's all right, it's not that serious. In high school, after I trained for weeks not to make the soccer team for a tournament, we told each other, hey man, it's all right, next tournament, it's not that serious. So after high school, I headed out to Johannesburg for university, and I took this mantra with me. So unfortunately, while it may have helped me deal with high school and my earlier life, it didn't work out as well in this new environment. So I started failing exams because I didn't study. My friends and I would tell ourselves, hey, it's just the first exam, it's not that serious. We'll make up for it in the next assignment. We never did make up for it because we told ourselves the same slogan in the next assignment and the next one and the next one. So I decided to quit university because I never took anything seriously except perhaps for this mantra. So it was my mom who helped me realize that when we face obstacles and challenges, these things shouldn't discourage us. She reminded me that it's important to value opportunities and to apply yourself equally when things are going well and when things are going poorly. So when I came to Canada, I remembered a very important condition of this mantra that I'd forgotten in my time in South Africa, that if you've done everything you can personally to try and achieve something and you're unsuccessful because of elements outside of your control, you shouldn't take it as failure. So that's why failure should never be that serious. You've done your part, the rest is beyond you, so you shouldn't stress about it. So that was the condition my mom put forth when she said, you put in effort, Alex, you leave the rest to me. Okay. And so I came to Kwantlen to do the associate's degree in political science. I was finally finding something that I loved, that I actually took seriously and had a keen interest in. Here was an international student in a completely foreign country who's now eager to take on and learn more about the world instead of being selfish about my actions. So this eagerness led me into conversations with Heather Harrison, who's the program coordinator of the New Policy Studies program, or POST, once I had finished my associate's degree. So I saw POST as an opportunity to be a part of something new, something unlike what I had been doing, different from what's being previously offered, and a challenge because it was somewhat out of my comfort zone. So prior to my first course, for example, I had no clue about policy, environmentalism, sustainability, and so on. So I joined the POST program, which was brand new and still being developed, even while I was enrolled in it. So the newness and thus the experimental nature of the program gave us students the momentum to take what we were learning beyond the classroom. So through this philosophy that comes with being part of POST, I volunteered with NGOs, we've tackled sustainability on campus with the POST student group, I've been involved in committees with the student association and found myself speaking up for student interests on campus and outside, none of which I had previously done because I had never had the motivation to apply myself. Right? So back to this mantra that raised me in Kenya, the one that led me to some tough lessons in South Africa. It has changed with my time here at Kwantlen. I know that positivity is important, yes, sure, but so is finding something important to you, applying yourself, committing to doing your best, and seizing new opportunities when they arise. So while many things in life may never be as serious as we sometimes make them out to be, Kwantlen has taught me that the important thing is finding those things that you want to be serious about. So thanks to my classmates, instructors, advisors, and with the support of my family, friends, and my girlfriend, I learned to take myself seriously and to take charge of my own fortune and to embrace the challenges beyond my control. So thank you for listening to my story, and congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Dengaria, for sharing your heartfelt and warm journey to Kwantlen. We will now certify the graduands. Would all graduands please rise? Mr. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I hereby certify that the graduands here present and those in absentia have met the requirements for the credentials to be presented this day as prescribed by the Senate of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, and I ask that you confer upon them their credentials. Graduands, please remain standing.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and the Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you the credential to which you are entitled, and invest you with all the rights and privileges, powers and responsibilities pertaining to the credential. Congratulations to all of you. You may be seated.
We will now commence with the individual presentation of our graduates. We ask that you remain seated during the presentations out of respect for all of the families and graduates. Offering congratulations to each graduate as they cross the stage is the faculty's dean, Chancellor Bubber, and President and Vice Chancellor Davis. Each graduate will be presented with a gift on behalf of the Kwantlen Polytechnic University Alumni Association as they leave the stage. I would ask graduates to return to your seats after crossing the stage and having your photo taken. Jane Fee, KPU's Deputy Provost and Associate Vice President Academic, will present the graduates and will be assisted by Associate Registrar Zena Mitchell. Dr. Fee, when you are ready.
We will now recognize the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. Would the Dean of Arts, Dr. Diane Purvey, please come forward? Chancellor Bubber, I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. Bachelor of Arts, double minor. Jenny Jean Young Park. Kin Man Chong. Cho Yi Wong. Bachelor of Arts, General Studies, Marla Marie Mulholland. Leonard Kojo Pipra. Bachelor of Arts, major in Anthropology, Deanne Nicole Beyer. Rihanna M. Campbell. Monique Ariane Ivans. Alicia Charlene Manning. Sean Michael Mitz. Thomas Reese Motzek. Emily Michelle Sherwood. Lucy Helena Stevens. Bachelor of Arts, major in Asian Studies, Adrian Liu. Bachelor of Arts, major in Criminology, Ramdeep Kaur Badesha. Marielle May Bariso. Acel Domingo. Allison Marie Matos. Fabiano Amado Paisana. Soninder Kaur Pune. Paige Wallace. With distinction. Bachelor of Arts, major in English, Lisa Marie Lavick. Hoda Tofik. Bachelor of Arts, major in History, Laura Nicole Aitken. Douglas Aubrey Hinchy. Bachelor of Arts, major in Policy Studies, Alex Stengiria. Bachelor of Arts, major in Psychology, Harpreet Kaur Baines. Caitlin Nicole Beach, with distinction. Sarah May Clinician. Matthew Chan. Christina Janine Erickson, with distinction. Rosa Lee. Mariana Marusik. Nicola Celeste Rakanali. Sandeep Kaur Randawa. John Tanchenko. Michael Wayne Thompson. Leslie Wong. Bachelor of Arts, major in Sociology, Lindsay Elizabeth Mussel. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Visual Arts, J. Allen Kabalu. Tara Dale Hallquist. Andrew James Lund. Malehe Mandegar. Yung Jong Soo. Katie Elaine Walker. Associate of Arts degree in Criminology, Shannon Karan. Associate of Arts degree in General Studies, Kimberly Dawn White. Associate of Arts degree in Psychology, Siki Tsao. Diploma in Criminology, Rajveer Singh Sumal. Diploma in Fine Arts, Da Lin. Diploma in General Studies, Yu Tui. Harkiranpreet Kaur. Quincia Law. Sinhu Sim. Ren Chao Yao. Diploma in Music, General Studies, Anna Isabel Kanadi. Chancellor Bubber, I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. We will now recognize the graduates of the Faculty of Business. Would the Dean of Business, Wayne Tebb, please come forward? Bachelor of Business Administration in Entrepreneurial Leadership, Cooperative Education Option, Candice Chantel Edwards. Bachelor of Business Administration in Entrepreneurial Leadership, Rahul Bakshi. Megan Elizabeth Brush. Matthias Shu Kin Chan. Matthew Chen. Bachelor of Business Administration in Entrepreneurial Leadership, John William Gillard. Tony Lin. Rimple Minhas. Sunveer Singh Sandhu. Kamaljit Saran. Ho Ting Sum. Sin Man Wan. Diploma in Business Administration, Jaspreet Singh Boyal. Feng Jie Shen. Huacha Chen. Gaganpreet Kaur. Pei Li. Siki Lee. Ling Lin. Ajaypal Singh. Shu A. Tong. Mingjun Wan. Ji-hee Wen. Dan Dan Si. Si Ao Cho Jang. Jason Chung. Wan Yu Zhu. Sarbjeet Singh. Diploma in Business Management, Victoria Hu. Maliha Muzaffar. Jasmeet Kaur Sidhu. Siu Pong Tang. Fei Yang. Diploma in General Business Studies, Chu Ting Liang. Alexandra Overdeek. Ka Yu Queenie Wong. Diploma in Public Relations, Denise Ann Lewang. Hibo Shar Youssef. Chancellor Bubber, I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Business.
This concludes the presentation of our graduates. Graduates, I now give you this opportunity to acknowledge your family and friends who supported you during your studies. Please stand and applaud them if you would like. Thank you. Be seated. Will Brandon Hastings, a representative from the Kwantlen Polytechnic University Alumni Association, please come and provide a welcome to the newest members of our KPU alumni family.
It's my pleasure to congratulate all new graduates and welcome you as new members of the Kwantlen Polytechnic University Alumni Association. In many ways, you may feel like your journey at KPU has now been completed. But remember, as you go out into the world to make your mark, KPU will always be your alma mater and a place that helps set the foundation for where you are going. Our alumni body is growing fast. Currently, there are over 43,000 KPU alumni out there who have graduated from this institution. The Alumni Association plays a vital role in bringing together alumni to build lifelong relationships with the university, each other, and the community. Your individual accomplishments are what give this university its character, and we are here to share and support your growth in the years to come. Our alumni are everywhere in this world, doing some amazing things, and we welcome you to this community where you can inspire and be inspired by your fellow graduates. We wish you all the success upon graduation. Thank you, and congratulations.
I invite President and Vice Chancellor Davis to provide closing remarks to the convocation.
Chancellor, members of the board, faculty and staff, graduates, special guests, and friends, KPU is a university for our times, a polytechnic university, open and accessible and relevant to both local needs and to the global issues of our society. A university that is driven by teaching and learning, engaged with our communities, and enriched by our scholarship. All of us here today have had the honor and the privilege of helping each of you along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. We have big ambitions for KPU. In our vision for 2018, we intend to be better and bigger and bolder, and as alumni, I urge you to stay in touch with us and prepare to be proud and to be amazed. All of us here, so go forth, and if you haven't got one already, take the advice my father gave to me and, well, get a job. The good news is that we know that almost all of our grads are employed in short order, so the odds are actually very good. But before we close, I'd like to thank our MLAs, Harry Baines and Bruce Ralston, for taking the time to be here with us today. It makes our ceremony very special when distinguished members like this will spend their time congratulating and being with our graduates. I have a gift for Bruce. I gave Harry his yesterday at a different event, but I'm using this gift to honor the leaders in our community, our First Nations chiefs, our MPs, our MLAs and mayors, for their dedication and commitment to public service. The gift is a photograph taken by a local resident which celebrates one of the natural features of our region here south of the Fraser, the precious wetlands, which are of international environmental significance and home to many species of flora and fauna and bird life. Bruce, thank you for your devotion for the public good. Thank you all for being here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our event. I would like to thank all of those who have been involved in the planning and execution of today's ceremony. We invite all our guests to join us at a reception in Convocation Hall in Surrey, Maine, following the convocation. Chancellor Bubber, please dismiss the convocation. Audience, please rise and remain standing until the recessional has exited the hall. Chancellor Bubber.
Congratulations. In honor of our deep respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, our tradition is to close our convocation ceremony with a blessing. I offer this blessing in harmony with and with deep respect for the many faith and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May His peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations. Will the audience now please remain standing during the recessional? Mr. Registrar, will you please lead the recessional? I declare this convocation dismissed.